helpful, but we've got to remain, really curious to what traffickers are doing.
I just want to go back on something that you said there. I've been working with a charity called Lads Need Dads, and the lady that runs that charity, she believes that there ought to be a flagging system for young boys who've not got a dad in their life when they come to secondary school, because they did a survey of 1,400 teachers, and they went through them and they said that the young boys that come into secondary school, no dads, they're the ones where there's an awful lot of issues. And I just wondered what your thoughts were on that flagging system that might actually help prevent children getting into this.
I mean, from my perspective, I think flags can be helpful, but they can be unhelpful as well. And there's lots of different aspects of, I would say, it could be an indicator or a risk factor. But what does that do in terms of identifying, a child? So I think, and who holds that information? Where's that shared? All of those different aspects come into, if we go down any one route of a flag, I think it's around. I mean, one of the things that we're working as a service is, how do we get information out so that if a child does, is at kind of risk, how do other professionals around them really understand what the challenges that they face, and if there is another kind of route that traffickers are taking in order to kind of exploit.
Don't you think it'd be advantageous for teachers to know that this child has not got that male role model at home and might be susceptible for someone taking that male role model place in their life, which can be these groomers that you're talking about?
Absolutely, but there's other risk factors as well. So there's disability, there's where there's we've talked about family breakdown. So I think it's maybe creating a bit more of a kind of risk matrix around a child to look at different aspects of vulnerability.
I think it's really helpful for school to develop more trauma-informed, child-centered approach.